Peace. What's up? This is Jarrell with Quantum Light Consciousness. Today we're going to talk about healing your mind and getting that clarity out of your mental state and, just intuitive focus overall. Some of the things that I've been processing is kind of just like alchemical healing and how relevant and how effective that could be for anybody who goes into that aspect of themselves. And when you do that for yourself, that's something that is very highly beneficial because you're working with two aspects of your own energy. Your masculine and feminine energy kind of just, it works on principle, kind of just like how there's masculine and feminine aspects, throughout all nature. How the earth is feminine and the sun is masculine. Same with your energy. You have your fire energy and your water energy. And when you utilize those two energies together, you can create a pretty effective healing, for yourself inside out. So what we're going to talk about today is utilizing more of the water energy for yourself to get that clarity throughout your mind, and kind of rewire your synapses and your codons in a DNA structure throughout your brain. Here we go. This is what I just figured out a couple days ago, actually. I was lying in bed and just trying to get my mind clear and not be, cloudy, and just be more at clarity within myself and within my mind and my mental, thought structure overall. So sometimes it just gets to a point where you just realize that you have the power to heal and you just create that. So that's kind of what happens. So one of the things that you can do is work with your water energy within you. Fire goes upwards, water goes downwards, and you kind of want to relate the energies as they work in nature, and you work that through your being, just like how I taught you guys, how to know how a flame spins, and utilize that stillness of the flame as you are using yourself as the center of that flame, and see yourself at the center of that flame coherently as that flame is burning around you. So same with water, except you are water, kind of like how Bruce Lee said, you're water, flow as water. You're also your own weather. Like, your emotions are weather. Like, they come in waves, they come as different forms, different fluctuations, and you kind of flow with them, and you can control what you flow and how you flow. So basically, to kind of just clear your mind, you kind of just want to stand in your column of light, and just, if you've ever been outside on a snowy day, you kind of understand how peaceful it gets. If you ever walk through the snow, how beautiful it is, and how serene the sky gets. That's because there's sacred geometry falling from the sky, guys. Like, that's an actual geometric form, like going down like into the grass and actually recoding the soil. And you can do the same thing for the synapses in your mind, in your brain. So what I did was I basically just made it snow in my energy field, and I just had that happen with Metatronic frequency to recode my DNA wiring and synapses throughout my mind. And when I did that, it's a lot clearer. It gets a lot clearer. You get your inner vision back. And things start happening for you. It's kind of like a diary here, just how I go through shifts and how I figure stuff out so I can pass it on to you guys, and you guys can try it for yourself. But you know what it is, it's just, you know, how you feel is most relevant for yourself to activate your own vessel. This works for me. You know, just understand that the brain is a fractal. It's like a tree. You know, it wires out like a tree, and when you treat it like that, and you begin to think like a fractal, like you begin to think fractally, because that's the route your energy goes when the thoughts are forming and going through your mind. You get a lot smarter, and you're allowed to retain a lot more facts, and, you know, be a lot more coherent in your day-to-day life. So I would do, you know, that meditation, you know, anytime you feel it's relevant for you or whatnot. You know, it's just something that came up for me. So another method to try to help heal your mind and recode your synapses and get that higher awareness out of your mental state of clarity is actually to send energy up from your heart into your mind and really strengthen that heart-mind connection. Because from your heart, that's really where your driver's seat is. That's where you do your controlling from. You know, after you move into the heart, that's your command center. You know, that's, you know, your engine of reality. That's where all your energy is focused from, intentionally, you know, from an existential base of functioning. So when you use your energy from your heart and send it to your mind, to your brain, what you want to do is fractal it out. You know, kind of like how your mind is a fractal, and you kind of just view your energy moving up from your heart in a golden, you know, just like a golden spiral, and fractaling out, you know, throughout all your synapses, you know, golden light. And you use that method to basically just free your mind of all types of like negative thought forms, disease, you know, just like attachments that cling on. And when they cling there, they get, you know, they form blockages like mucus and like just like stuff that you do not want through your head. You don't want that there. You know, it will, you know, cause all types of negative, you know, habits, negative belief systems, trains of thought. You just don't want to have your mind and your subconscious run by negative thoughts or frequencies that you're not totally aware of. So yeah, that's something that used to help me when I first started healing my mind. So you can try that. You know, it's up to you. But always remember, you know, you have the power to heal yourself. You know, that's your most paramount aspect of developing spiritually, is taking that power back and utilizing that power and knowing your own power. So once you start trying this stuff, you try it with the intent of it working, and because you're doing it, that's why it's going to work, because you're doing it, you know, or else you'd be trying something else. So even if this doesn't work for you, which it probably will, even if it doesn't, you know, you go and maybe try something that you make up, and because you make it up, then it'll definitely work. You know, that's how it works. It's all your energy. Because it's your energy, that's why it works, because you're doing it. So just always remember that, and yeah, that's key. So if you like this video, just like and subscribe or share. You know, I'm also available at quantumlight.net. That's quantum-light.net. I do healing and intuitive coaching. Thanks so much.